Welcome to our orientation overview video in our Applications of Technology course. In this unit, we are going to develop an understanding of the different horizon reports which will be our readings within each of our units of instruction. And within the course, there are ways to access the horizon reports. A URL, web address, is offered within our course environment, and the horizon reports that we will find of interest focus upon the following topics. Please notice that the horizon reports that are assigned throughout our course unit are for the past 2-year period, not only this current year, but the prior year as well. So you have different views of the different yearly areas of expectation, what are issues currently in the next 3 to 5 years, and then in the future. So we will focus upon higher education editions, the K-12 edition, the US-based K-12 edition, and then there is a horizon report focused upon Europe, which is the K-12 edition for the European schools, School Edition European Commission, and we have a library edition as well as a museum edition. And for our colleagues who are business, industry, or medical education, there is plenty of information within each of these different horizon reports that will directly address your needs. And there are different topics that are brought forward in each of the different units of instruction for each of the different horizon reports that you will find of interest, and it is your choice how you go about designating which of the readings you will take on during each of our future units of instruction. What that means is that in our Unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we have several different horizon reports offered with different section readings designated for that unit of instruction. Within this specific unit, you will have a pseudo-contractual agreement, meaning you will go through the horizon reports that I've designated here and look at the different sections of reading that are available within each of the different units of instruction. And you will designate at this point which of those readings you want to focus upon within that unit of instruction. Now, after stating that, things may change. You may have this contract that you will be submitting shortly stating that you want to focus upon, let's say, the museum edition. And after you start reading 1 or 2 of the different museum edition readings, you decide, I'm really not interested in this. The higher education one seems much more interesting and relevant to my professional area or areas of expertise, so I want to shift. It's okay. Right now, the primary concern is just reviewing the horizon reports and focusing in on areas that you find of interest right now. Recognizing that that may shift in the future, but at this point, what you want to focus upon as we're getting comfortable with the course and delving into our future units of instruction. So, for our course-based discussion board, we have an evaluation rubric that is available for you, and I want to ensure that everyone reviews it within this unit of instruction. It is an evaluation rubric that focuses upon the quality experience within our discussion board. And this is the evaluation rubric that I will be using to evaluate the quality of your postings within our discussion board. And I want to ensure that you have this available to you whenever we have a discussion board event, so that you know exactly what the expectations are. There's no surprise that someone offers you a significant depth and breadth discussion board post and your response is yes. That's not focusing upon a quality graduate level response. A depth and breadth focus within a discussion board is necessary and appropriate. So I wanted to ensure that this discussion board evaluation rubric is available for you in the course to review, as well as in our future units whenever there's a discussion board event. So within this unit assignment, our unit-by-unit primary course reading contractual agreement, what I had mentioned before with the Horizon reports, where you will be reviewing the Horizon reports and looking at the table of contents and what's involved in each of the different unit-by-unit assignments. This specific assignment, before we get into our real readings, our real units of instruction readings that are focused upon the Horizon reports, this is the contractual agreement wherein you're reviewing each of the Horizon reports and you are looking at each of the sections that are designated as readings within our future units, and you are telling me which readings you want to focus upon in each of those units. So at this point in our unit of instruction, you will download and save the unit-by-unit primary course reading contractual agreement document to your own desktop, fill in the information, open it in a word processing document environment, fill in all the information, reading all directions on page 1, and then review the pages 4 through 6 of the document, deciding which Horizon report reading you want to designate as your own reading expectation within each of the different units of instruction, Unit 1 through Unit 6, and save all revisions to this unit-by-unit primary course reading contractual agreement document. Save that, and then submit your saved document, the revised document, the completed unit-by-unit primary course reading contractual agreement document, through the assignment submission area. And please note, within our course environment, when there is a discussion event, the description of the discussion event is offered within that discussion environment that you need to click on in order to access your discussion environment. When we have an assignment, each of our assignment events is offered. You have the complete summary of the assignment as well as any useful, relevant documents that you need to access. It's all offered within that description area for you to review. Please know, for each of the assignments within our course environment, I understand things happen, internet dumps at the strangest time while you're uploading documents for the assignment. So for each of our assignments in this course, you have up to 10 opportunities to submit your assignments, meaning you can review all the information for the assignment. You can access these files. So completing this document and submitting it through our assignment submission area is vitally important. Again, you have 10 opportunities to submit your assignment. And the reason behind that is, things happen, but more importantly, the earlier you submit your assignment before the deliverable date, if anything is missing, I will let you know. If you want to revise something and then resubmit it, that is acceptable up until the submission deadline. And of course, yes, it will take me a day or 2 or 3, depending on what's going on, to evaluate your work. But the earlier you submit it, the more opportunities I have to offer feedback. And I am not mandating that you submit anything prior to the submission deadline. I am just informing you that this is available. Every single assignment in our course has up to 10 opportunities to submit deliverables. So if your internet dumps out at the last minute while you're trying to upload your last file, and you can run somewhere and use somebody else's Wi-Fi service and upload your last deliverable, that's fine. You don't only have one opportunity to submit your assignments, you have several.